you make a fool of yourself, it doesn't matter what other people think.
And things work out.
Yeah, it always works.
Everything seems to work out eventually.
What did you choose that way to travel? While the other people working on 24/7 and like,
There's so many things to experience and people to talk to and sights to see. So
And once you start, it's hard to stop.
hi,
hello,
Hello.
what is your name? What from?
I'm Jonty from Australia.
I'm Billy from Australia.
Oh, Billy?
Billy, yeah.
Like Eilish?
Yeah,
How old are you?
24.
24.
What does it feel like to be 24?
I think exciting and all of the different things that we could do, all the different opportunities and trying to do every little thing and trying to make sure I have lots of fun.
Yeah, the same. I think, the expectations of your family or your friends to do certain things like get married or have kids or, same as you really. It's same in many places around the world.
When you talk to 24 years old people and their thoughts, their opinion, their options, the same as yours or a little different, you think?
Yeah, I think in Australia there's probably, and a lot of our friends will have, they're already working in careers or some of them are getting married, some of them are building houses, and then we've probably got other friends who are travelling or working or doing different things. I think a lot of people are doing maybe the traditional way, but there are some people that are going on lots of holidays and surfing and climbing and skiing.
What did you choose that way to travel? Then while the other people working on 24/7 and like,
There's so many things to experience and people to talk to and sights to see, so why not go and see everything and do that when we're older?
Yeah, and once you start, it's hard to stop, I think. And like traveling, especially meeting new people or having different experiences, and it's also a long life. So I think being 24 seems, it seems old maybe to us, but I'm sure if you talk to someone that's 80 or 90, they're still very young, still lots of time.
what was something that you thought was really important when you were young, but as you've gone older, you realize it wasn't that important? Experiences maybe like...
I think worrying about what other people think with certain, like just coming up and talking to someone or asking someone a question, asking for help. I think before maybe going away and seeing everyone, I was a bit more hesitant. And then now after travelling for a few years, you just realise everyone's happy to talk and everyone wants to help you. Yeah, I think shyness and just worrying what other people might think or what could happen.
Yeah, being scared to be like vulnerable or like wanting to like make a fool of yourself or just, I don't know, not many people really care and people want to help. So I think it's being able to accept people's help and helping when you can.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever heard or ever received from someone?
That I recently read in a book said you've got two hands, one for helping yourself and one for helping other people. I think that's my favourite.
My favourite is from my dad's best friend, but it was everyone is good. I think if you go living your life very positively and give people the benefit of the doubt, as we would say, and always smile and try and be kind, a lot of the time people are kind and they want to be happy and they want to help and they want to do these things. So if you go living your life sad and angry, then you normally surround yourself with...
And if you could go back in time to have a conversation with your younger self, what is the best piece of advice, according to your this knowledge, would you give to him?
I think just try everything you can possibly do. Talk to everybody you possibly can and try and read as much as you can, I think.
Read, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Read. I've never read when I was younger, but I like reading it now. Give it everything, all the time. If you make a fool of yourself, it doesn't matter what other people think.
And things work out.
Yeah, it always works.
Everything seems to work out eventually.
Yeah.
Whether it works out the way you thought or the way you didn't think,
Yeah.
it works out a certain way and it'll be fine. It's hard, and I think for us, we're very lucky. We had parents that told us we could do everything. They gave us all the opportunities. We come from a country where education is free. I never went hungry as a kid. I never had to worry about anything as a child. So I think we were just extremely lucky to be brought up a certain way. And I think for other people, some people have got to worry about where the food comes from. They've got to worry about their country, their family, their friends. So I think that's a really big step to overcome for them, and something that we haven't had to. So I think for a lot of people there's a lot of boundaries to doing maybe some of the things that we find easy but other people find hard.
I can't remember what I was going to say.
And according to your life experience, just traveling to 80 countries, right? 80?
Yeah, maybe it's maybe like 70 or 60.
What is the best experiences you've ever gotten? And it really affected your life to becoming better today?
Well, I think like maybe because it was so recent, but when we were in Pakistan, seeing people with so little give so much, and I think like the idea of like charity or kindness, for me at least, I like always thought about it as, you know, giving someone money or I don't know, trying to help, but finding people like helping just with their time or with their kindness, or there's so many ways to give to people. So I thought that was pretty amazing to see people, I don't know, be able to give us all the time in the world to talk and have tea or
Show us
around or just help with anything that they have, which I thought was very cool.
And your advice to your younger self?
Yeah, trust yourself. Like, do exactly what you think is right, and even if it's wrong, as Jonty said, it always works out. And it will works out the way that it works out, and that's just life. So you have to live with it, and you hope the next time you learn and do something better, but you just trust yourself and just do it.
Follow your heart.
Yeah, exactly. Follow your heart.
Once upon a time, I heard that like kind of quote from the person in the United States who lives in Ohio, and he says like, if you treat others well, others will treat you well.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
That's very
Really
true.
like it. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.